What's up, friends? Welcome to the Scrap Trawlers channel where we do EDH on a budget. Today we've got another streamed gameplay video for you featuring special guests Dan and Beth. Dan, also known as Moderately Anonymous, or Modanon for short, has one of the best CEDH YouTube channels in the multiverse, and they're one of the most positive voices in the community. Today they're playing Tymna and Thrasios, a budget deck that's looking to get as close to the CEDH version as $50 will allow. Beth, or Queen of Cardboard, is a streamer and a founding member of Community of Cardboard. She's also done some great work for charities like Trans Lifeline. And in this game, she's trying to poison us to death with Fynn the Fangbearer. I'm also joined by Nick, rocking his Verazol kicker deck, and I'm playing Ishai, a +1/+1 counter Voltron deck. Alright, let's play. Good luck, have fun, everybody.
Good luck, have fun, everyone.
I'm gonna draw, and then paying no mana, I'm gonna play this Once Upon a Time. If it's the first spell I've cast, I can cast it without paying its mana cost. I'll look at the top 5.
That's
Reveal
awesome.
a creature or a land.
That was the one that
How much does
blew
that
up
cost?
standard, right?
Yeah, that got banned in standard.
I mean, it was like $20-something when it was like going crazy.
It was a
in
bunch of money.
standard,
It still
and
gets
then it
played
got
in vintage
banned.
a little bit.
It's 71 cents.
That's awesome.
It's banned in 4 formats.
It's
Speaking
too
of
good for
losing on
most
your
of them.
investment, right? The people who bought that at high price.
So I'm gonna
It's
pick
really good for
out
combo decks.
Cubis Harvest Celebrant as the card that I'm picking, and it's
Combo
going
deck
into my
card.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
There's no combos in here.
No, I'm just kidding.
That'll go in my hand, and then I will tap this, and I will play a Soul Ring. And
Oh man, slow down.
I can't. I'll pass my turn.
All right, draw. We'll do a wizard class. I have no maximum hand size. Level 2 is I draw 2 cards. Level 3 is whenever I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. And that's all I got. Pass to Dan.
Boy, howdy. Feel real underdressed with no turn 1 plays on my end. I hope I draw a Soul Ring or something. Actually, I've only got tap lands, so that doesn't help. Let's play a Floodplain that is... it's basically a flooded strand, but it comes into play tapped. And I don't have to lose life when I sacrifice it. I am going to pass the turn.
Cool. We will untap, upkeep, draw. We will play this Yathmai Coast. I also don't have a turn 1, but I will pass.
Alrighty. Untap,
Untap land, though. That's pretty powerful.
and I'll draw.
It is.
I am going to play this forest. And then I'm gonna play Sereth, the Viper's Fang.
Whoa! All
I like
right.
the song.
We are going to die so quickly.
Yeah.
That is a really good card with your commander.
Thank
my
you.
God.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Well, I'm sure this is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine, everybody.
Everything is awesome.
Well, I'm gonna just have an amazing turn 2 here. I'm gonna play a tapped land. It's a Tranquil Cove. I'll gain a life, which means I'll probably be attacked, and pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Going to play an Obscura Storefront. I have to sacrifice it immediately when it comes into play. I'll go up to 41. I'm going to get a... this is the Esper one. I'll get myself an island, and I'm just going to save time. Also use this Floodplain to go get... some sort of green-white tap land, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. And then I'll pass.
Cool. We will draw. Well, that's annoying. Whatever. We need some stuff. Play a forest. I'll take 1. Go to 39 and play Verazol. It'll get 2 counters on it. And I will pass after that.
Alrighty. I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play this forest as my land for turn. Oh yeah, my commander's cheap. So I'm going to tap 2 and play my commander. And then I'm gonna tap 3 and play a cultivate. And then I'm going to
Jealous.
pass my turn.
Really?
Yeah,
You got good place only over there.
thanks. Forest and forest.
I was expecting some attacks. All right. Untap and
Well,
draw.
you're attacking you doesn't do anything for me right now.
That's a weird way to
Sarah
look at
doesn't
it.
have
All
death touch herself, so
All right. Let's just get a little ramp going with an Azorius Locket.
Whoa.
I
Jeez. I was
know.
joking when I was talking about pub stomping, Andy. Calm down.
All right, and then pass to Dan.
Okay. Untap land off the top. Let's go. It was a land. We'll take that. We take that. It's Rocky Tar Pit. Same deal as the Floodplains. That is the Bloodstained Mire version of it. And I'm going to cast an Urborg Elf. That is a 1/1 elf that taps for Sultai colors.
Ooh, is it the foil one?
It is, yeah. I'm pretty far along in my foiling out of the $50 budget deck. I got some fun stuff in here. I will pass the turn from there.
Love to see it. All right, we will draw.
I took the
We're gonna-
Masterpiece Soul Ring out of my CEDH deck and put in here for funsies.
You gotta do it. We're gonna pay 3 for a Jian Yangyu Wildcrafter.
Cool.
It's a good
So
one.
all my creatures with counters on them may tap to add a mana of any color. Comes into play with 3 loyalty, and I can do a -1 to put a counter on a creature. Which I
I
will.
like him.
And I will go to combat. Yeah. Well, we're not gonna do anything. I will pass the turn.
I was gonna say, strong time to get frisky.
All right.
Waiting for like
I
mutagenic growth and other stuff.
Mutagenic growth, no way you can afford that. It's like a $5
Well,
card, I
untap.
think. I actually got the $15 in the flex slot now.
all right.
Mutagenic growth is about $1.15. That's not bad.
Oh, really? That is
All
good.
right. What creature do we have down there?
It's a 3/3, and then we got a 1/1 elf, which means Andy is open for business.
And I got a 1/1 elf.
I've got a locket, which means I have 1 mana untapped. Come get it.
Ooh, Source
All
of
right,
Blasters up. Okay.
I'm gonna play Prey Upon. Target creature I control fights target creature I don't control, so Seraph is gonna fight Verazol.
What?
Dang.
Dang.
Brutal.
Oh, snap. Verazol's dead.
Serves you right for playing a good creature.
Yeah, man. Beth is not
Dude,
playing
I didn't play a
around
bad one.
here.
I'm sorry. All right, 2. All right, I'm gonna tap 2 and then 5 to bring in Kerbis Harvest Celebrant.
Wait a
And
minute.
he's
Is
gonna
Verazol dead? Oh, yeah, it's a 3. Ugh.
Yeah, this is a 3/4 and that's a 3/3.
Oh my gosh.
And he's gonna come in with 5 1/1s on him. I can remove a counter to prevent all damage that would be dealt to another target creature with a 1/1 counter on it.
Very concerning.
Yeah.
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 And then I'm going to swing at Andy for 1.
I love it when I'm not the host of a stream and I don't get hit first.
Okay, so I take 1 commander damage and I get 2 poison counters.
Why
correct?
would it be
I think
2
so,
poison
yeah.
counters? Oh yeah. Oh fudge. That's
Yeah,
meaner
right.
than
It's
I
not a
thought.
replacement. I think it's both.
Yeah.
it's both.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Are
No,
you?
that's the best. That's
I'm
the best
not.
version.
Are you? Okay, I'm going for let's get some poison going here. Yeah. I took the hell out of that damage.
All right, and then I pass my turn.
Oh, yeah, just get this poison going here.
Andy, combo time. You gonna win?
Jesus, no. I'm probably gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I'll tap my peep draw. Let's do. Let's get this planes out, and then tap 4. I will cast Denry Klin, Editor-in-Chief.
What is this a new card?
Yeah, it's a new card. Enters
Is it real?
battlefield with my choice of it. No, this is a. No, I printed this up. Enters a battlefield with my choice of a +1/+1 first strike or vigilance counter on it. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield. If Denry has counters on it, put the same number and kind on that creature. I'm gonna put first strike on it because that seems like it might be relevant with Death Touch.
Yeah. You're
I
smart.
gave you that idea.
I have good ideas once in a while. It happens.
Andy's what we call an empath.
After that, I'm gonna pass it on over.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to sacrifice my Rocky Tar Pit and go and get myself a basic swamp. I will use the swamp and this island to cast a Simic Signet. And then Elf and my Arctic Tree Line for a Felwar Stone.
Which
And
are
then I will
super
pass.
cheap now. Thank goodness.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We are very good at drawing lands. Land of War, Reborn.
That's why you don't need 39.
You're right. I don't need any more. We're gonna pass turn with this mana up.
Okay.
Wow, that's vaguely threatening.
Someone's got a counter spell.
I will draw.
Well, he doesn't have enough for Etherize. I know that.
What if he's got an Elder Spirit God in his hand?
I'm gonna swing Kerbis and Fynn at Nick.
Get him.
And Fynn, huh? Let's try to not take Fynn damage. We are going to cast Rushing River.
What
Hell yeah, I
is
love this
that?
card.
It's going to just bounce a non-land permanent, so I'm going to target Fynn.
Ah, come
I'm
on, kick
gonna
it, kick it.
in response.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna tap 1 and Sereth to untap Fynn and give him hexproof.
Oh yeah.
Wait, that's not Finn though. That's the other one, right?
Or
Yeah.
which one? You Fynn? Yeah, Fynn. My bad.
Oh,
Fynn.
that's a thing you can do. Oops.
Yeah.
Guess I'll die.
Looks like she played you. She played you.
You
Alright,
just
so we
take
got-
2 poison.
Nick played himself.
Yeah. You played yourself.
2 poison, 8
Congratulations.
And 5
6
damage.
damage.
Yeah, this combo of Sereth and Fynn is yeah, wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow.
It's really good.
Something.
That's why I was like screaming about it. It's really good.
I'm gonna tap 3 and 2 to play Kira the Boundless Sky.
Oh God!
Can you cut it out for a minute?
I don't know this one. Oh, this is a new fella. Oh wow.
Colin, all these subs. What are you doing? Thank you.
Hi, Colin.
Colin, thank you for the
Jen.
gifted subs, friend.
I didn't even mulligan. Andy can tell you I didn't mulligan. I just pulled 7 cards. So
Just stacked hand.
Oh,
on deck.
son of a biscuit! I also take 2 more damage. Thank
Hey,
you.
language.
Monsieur.
All right,
I
Nick.
take 2 more, in fact,
Poison
because this gobbledygook has Death Touch as well.
I don't know. You left blue open. It made me feel threatened. I passed my turn.
He immediately tried to fuck with you, so I mean, makes sense.
I'm already at 4 in fact. Ooh.
4? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let's do
Actually,
Island?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Island and man, it's a good thing I'm running Proliferate in this deck. I can make sure that Nick and Dan die before I do. With those
Yeah,
I'm also
poison
running Proliferate.
counters. Oh yeah, of course you are. Excellent.
Nick, do you want to help me kill Andy first?
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
absolutely.
We don't like that kind of talk around here.
You immediately threatened me for no reaon.
I want to know why you're asking him to help you kill Andy first and not me.
Oh yeah, I'll totally be friends. I just figured that you thought I had nothing to offer you because all I have is an elf. We can totally be friends. Let's be friends. What do you want? What do you want from me? I'll give you anything.
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 Wow.
I'd just love to not get hit. I'm just trying to draw some cards.
I'm just trying to live.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, that's an Ishai with a first strike counter on it. I'm scared.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed. Actually, I want to respond to Ishai. Just so you don't get a counter, I'm gonna flash in this Fairy Vandal before that comes into play.
What the heck does that?
It's just a 1/2 flash flying. Whenever I draw my second card each turn, I put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Gotcha. I thought you were trying to stop my first strike counter. Okay. Yeah.
No, I just don't want you to get the extra +1/+1 counter.
Fine. Fine. I didn't want it anyway.
Oh, okay, good. Well, then that really worked out.
Ah, God. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I just kind of wanted a Durgo.
You wanted a what?
A Durgo.
Oh.
Yeah, what does it say? Whenever it dies, choose one. Search for 3 lands.
Search for
3
Tron.
lands, where you make an XX, where that's the number of lands you control. Wow.
You want to know how many lands I control right now?
How many?
Right now, I have 6.
Wow. It's too many.
I know.
Help.
I feel like everything is too many right now. It's all too
Is it
many.
is it all too much?
Just a bit too much.
Did not draw a land again, so I'm going to make the world's most grandiose land drop. I'm going to cast the Sun Titan.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's big. There's a big
I
land.
don't like it.
It's okay, though?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put a land into play. It'll be Floodplain.
Cool.
And I'll just hold up the Vandal and pass turn.
Cool. We will untap. Upkeep and draw. Play a Throne of McKindy.
Is that a land?
It is.
It
is. I don't know what it does.
That's okay, I can read it. You can proceed.
Cool. We are going to overspend. We're going to cast Verazol for 5 counters. And then we're going to use Land of War Reborn's Graft ability to put an additional counter on it. So on towards 6.
My gosh.
And then
Sweet.
I will minus Xiang to put another counter.
Should we scoop to this? Is everyone good to scoop to that?
And I will pass the turn. This is very
That's
scary.
a lot of counters.
It's too many. That's why I asked if we should scoop, but no one said anything.
I don't scoop.
When you cast this, didn't I get rid of that creature?
You did.
You killed it.
A long time.
I
ago.
don't.
But
We can be
It
friends.
is alive once more.
We can be friends, huh?
Because I'm terrified of you.
Hey, don't talk to her. She's my friend.
Oh my god. All right. Oh.
Hopefully you speak to my friend that way.
Woo.
And by
Okay.
that way, I mean at all.
Well, it's got big creatures on it, but like it doesn't fly. That flies.
You can
It does.
definitely
Oh.
hit me with that bird.
Yeah. Kira is a dragon, thank you very much. And would like to hit Nick.
Oh God, no!
And Kerbis is gonna go hang out with Andy.
Goodness. Yeah. So
I
it's
kind of can't get over the fact that this card is named Kerbis. That's such a peculiar name.
It's just a 5/5 with Death
Yeah.
Touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if it hits me, I'm gonna take 2 more poison. I don't want to lose one of my creatures yet. All right, we're gonna live dangerously. I'm not gonna block.
Okay.
Wow.
Nick.
What are you gonna do, Nick?
I will sit here and take it.
Fair.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. I'll pass my turn.
I'm at 4 poison.
Imagine.
Could be at 6, Andy.
Imagine.
Could be at 0, 10.
What?
I don't want to imagine.
Aw.
Let's see.
Oh, you'll all see.
That's yeah. 6, 7.
It's 9:02, and someone should be in bed.
Is that what this is? You're trying
Tell me
to
to go to bed.
get the game over early?
No, I'm trying to tell my child who is still playing video games with his father that he is past his
But
bedtime.
what game though?
I see.
I think it's Smash.
All right.
Raising them kids right.
Go to combat.
Except if your kid is a Steve man, in which case they need to go to bed immediately.
Attempt to...
I think he's playing as Banada, he says.
Okay.
Attempt to hit Beth for 3.
With what?
With my flyer. My commander.
You fucked up now.
3/3 flyer. with first
Absolutely
strike.
not.
What is this?
Actually, hold on. I'm just going to do this. This is easier. I'm going to tap this and untap this, and I'm going to block your commander.
I'm so horrified by the amount of instants that you have in your deck. I thought I had a chunky amount. I got like 14 instants, but like seems like you have more.
It's a 4/4. Damn it. Beth!
What?
Just trying to live.
You're the one who hit me.
You got first strike though. Someone cast a spell.
Ooh, can somebody cast a spell? No, you're all tapped
No,
out.
I
better
can't.
not.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, my Fairy Vandal coming in before that is going to be
Hmm.
the death of your bird.
Ishai's dead.
You can officially blame that on me, and I won't be mad at you. That
Sorry,
wasn't your
Andy.
fault.
Are you?
I mean, you hit me. I just defended myself.
Well, he
I don't
didn't
see
hit
that.
you.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't. I
He
didn't.
There was an
attempted.
attempt.
There was an
He wanted
attempt.
to. The hate was in his heart for sure.
The alarm went off, and I was like, wait a second. No,
Nick,
sir.
draw a poison counter token of Andy being poisoned. Wait, what? Draw a poison counter token of Andy being poisoned. Okay, gotcha. Took me
I'm
a
just gonna recast Ishai.
Why do you sound so sad?
You
Why
know
do you
I'm-
sound so sad?
You know
What's up
why
with
I'm
that?
sad.
This is why we're
You're
here.
why I'm sad. Pass the turn.
Okay.
And then
Alright.
Beth was never invited back.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I would like to cast Tymna the Weaver.
Mm-hmm.
I'll allow it.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Nick, your stupid thing doesn't have reach, right?
Yes, my stupid thing doesn't have reach.
Wow.
It does not. It doesn't.
I'm just making sure.
How
It's like climbing a
rude.
waterfall. I didn't know what it was called. That's what everything is to me. I'm sorry.
Everything
I'm
is...
going to move to combat.
Yes.
Okay. Are you gonna try to
Andy,
hit me?
No, we're friends. Andy,
Okay.
your first strike fella, the one that's not the bird. It's a 3 what?
It's a 2/2.
It's a 2/2, and your bird is a 2/2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to swing Sun Titan at you and the Fairy Vandal at Nick, and I have an attack trigger on the Titan.
People are bullies.
I should have stayed in the basement.
You could have called him and like, oh, actually, I can't make it. My tummy
Yeah,
hurts.
I can't.
And say you're getting beat up by a Sun Titan. Is my
I'm
trigger
being
okay?
beat up by everything.
Attack trigger okay?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I'm going to get the Obscura storefront It gets sacrificed immediately because it's weird. I go to 42. I'm gonna go get myself planes.
Yeah.
And then that'll be 6 at you, Andy, and 1 at you, Nick.
I will take the 1.
I'm gonna sacrifice this floodplain while I'm in here. I'll get a prairie stream as my floodplain lands. And then Tymna trigger on my second main phase. I'm going to lose 2 life and draw 2 cards, and I'll put 1 +1/+1 counter on the Fairy Vandal because I drew an extra card. And no, I guess I should put this land into play and then see what I draw before I decide if I want to pass or not.
There you go, Colin.
All right, so we're drawing 1 and 2.
What is that? Am I wearing a beret?
That's your hair.
That's my.
Where's the line?
I think you may have enhanced my coif just a little bit here.
Yeah.
And what are the, did I drink something bad under the sink? Is that what that is?
You got poison.
We're gonna say let's try stuff under the sink.
My mom didn't teach me lessons when I was a kid. I saw something liquid and I drank it.
She didn't teach me lessons. I'm going to cast a Wood Elves. It's going to come into play, and I'm going to get myself a Canopy Vista, and then it'll come into play untapped because I have 2 basics. I'll use it for white and this Urborg Elf for green. And I'm going to cast a Catilda, Dawnheart Prime.
Man, you are crazy ramping.
Yeah, I know. Pro werewolves, humans that I control have tapped to add a mana of any color, and I can pay 4 in Selesnya to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control. I'm going to pass the turn after that.
I was told that Simic was supposed to be the best color combination, and I was lied to.
It turns out 4 colors is also pretty good.
Oh, we are good at drawing lands. We're so good at drawing lands.
I wish I was as good as you. I haven't drawn any in a couple turns.
So what do we do now?
Cast some spells, make my bird bigger so I don't die all the time.
I can't.
You can call one of my creatures stupid if you want to.
I'm gonna die. I guess I'll...
I dare you to go on Twitter right now and say Tymna's stupid.
Don't you dare, that's my girlfriend.
I dare.
Tymna's off limits. Don't you look at her.
You're gonna pass the turn?
Yeah, I've drawn... How many turns have gone by? I've drawn that many lands.
Okay. That was unexpected.
37 proven too many?
All right.
I'm running 2 lands from now on.
I am going to swing Kira at Dan. And Kerbis. Yeah, Kira does have the flappity. And Kerbis is going at Andy, no flappity.
Okay, no blocks.
I'll block with Denry.
Okay.
That's 4 rego damage and 2 spicy. Oh, you got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, on declaration of no blocky blocks, I will tap 2 and play Commencement of Festivities, targeting Kura.
Am I gonna die? What's about to happen?
No. Oh no, not that one. Wrong card.
Okay.
One more. Hunter's Insight. And I'm going to choose target creature I control. Whenever that creature deals combat to a player or planeswalker, that turn, then draw that many cards. So I'm going to cast it targeting him, and I will draw 4. And yeah, 2 spicy, 4 regular.
This is a point where some people might be angry with you, but like I am so pumped that you just did that. That sounds awesome. Doesn't Hunter's Insight give it +3/+3 or something?
It doesn't give it. No, it doesn't give it any plussing. No,
right.
No plussing. You're fine.
I will very gladly take 4 regular damage, 2 spicy.
Okay. And then I am going to tap 2 on my second main, and I'm going to play Kappa Tech Wrecker.
What is that?
Get wrecked.
It's a turtle that comes in with a death touch counter. I can remove a death touch counter from him. When I do, I exile target artifact or enchantment that player owns.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time?
So whenever he deals combat damage to a player, I may remove his death touch counter from him. And when I do, I can target exile target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I spaced out for a second.
I space out all the time, so I totally understand. And then I have to leave mana open because you guys keep asking for some shenanigans, and so I'll pass.
You mean we keep
Yeah,
trying
I don't know. I
to
think that's on you, girl.
return what you're doing to us? What you fairly deserve at this point, I believe.
Listen.
Oh man, we're awful.
I admire the energy though. Just like punch the hell out of everybody and be like, all right, everyone stop fucking with me and I'm gonna punch you fucking more.
She just like, I hit. You know hit. I hit.
Hey baby, will you make me a cherry coke? I know you.
8.
He's my emotional companion, support husband.
I'd like to have one of those.
It's really nice.
So you're allowed to like bring them in restaurants and everything?
Yeah. We were joking because everybody's right now talking about how your cards will get stolen at events and shit. And so I was like, well, I have an emotional support husband and he brings me snacks and holds my backpack for me.
Wow. Love that.
But we were thinking that I was thinking maybe I'd get a little one of those kid backpacks with like the monkey backpack with the leash. So he can also like handle me.
I'm gonna.
So it can't run off. Get lost.
Increase the wizard class to draw 2 cards.
I didn't like that. What should I do about that?
I've angered you by drawing cards.
Yes.
No,
Yeah,
I just don't like the level 3. So I feel like if you do level 3, now that you can do level 3, I feel like I have to respond eventually at some point. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I mean,
You're
if you
fine.
got,
Everything
you
is
gotta
fine.
police the whole table, apparently.
There's vipers over there. There's an ambush viper. You know it's there. It's gonna happen.
I think I need to keep Ishai back as a blocker, so I'm just going to pass it on over to Dan. Dan,
Ooh,
save us!
That sucks. I wanted
Save
to draw a
us from
card.
this poison.
You think I'm going to save you?
Yes, you're my hero.
I
I feel
could.
like
I'm your
Darren's
hero?
loving
Oh
this.
boy.
You could be
I love
my
that I'm not getting
hero,
punched.
baby. I punched you last time. Just a little
you?
punch.
No, it was no. I was proud of you though because you drew all the cards. That didn't even register to me. I was just hyped for you. Untap, upkeep, and draw. That's a pretty good card. Okay, all right. It's not very helpful though.
Jungle.
Oh nuts! I really want to draw a card, but all y'all got big Sun Titan blockers.
Sure do.
You sure do. I'm going to cast Thrasios, and then I believe legally I must Passios. I think. Let me think about that for a second.
Contractually
1,
obligated.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Oh, I got 8, 9 because I got the. Okay. So then let's actually. One, 2, and 3. I'll cast a Cold-Eyed Selkie. As a 1/1 Merfolk rogue with Island Walk. Whenever I hit a player, I draw cards equal to its power.
Oh, everybody's got. No, Beth doesn't have islands, man. Oh,
Oh, 2 of you suckers got islands. Oh yeah, this is great.
is it?
Awesome.
Is it great?
And it's the people I want to punch too, which is my favorite part. I'm going to pass from there.
Okay, we are gonna try to do some stuff. So step 1,
Retro.
I have nicer stuff for game 2 if you'd rather.
I'm gonna put a charge
won't be a
counter
game
onto the
2.
throne.
I think Beth is like saying she's about to fucking kill us. What was
Yeah,
that?
from-
That's
That's
felt-
not what I
that's-
said.
I feel like everything Beth says is like threatening somehow.
I know.
I'm gonna
Who
cast
said anything about game 2?
Blink of an Eye, kick it, and copy it.
I was just thinking that the faster we get to game 2, we get to see Bobby and Christine and Lynn after game 1, and I was like very motivated. I don't know.
So we're gonna attempt to bounce Seraph, and we're going to attempt to bounce.
Sarah, why?
Let's bounce the Sun Titan.
Over the Ishai?
Andy, we good?
Yeah.
I mean, you
All
and me.
right.
I
are gonna
am
be good if we bounce
laser
that
focused
fucking
on Beth right now. I got
Yeah, we'll
All
hit the
right,
Sun Titan.
I got no beef with either of you.
In response,
Yes.
I'm going to tap 1 and tap Sarah to untap Kira just in case.
Okay.
That's all. That's my
And I'm gonna
response.
draw 2 cards. I only drew 1 land this time. We got there. All right. Untap.
I thought we were friends. Why are you fucking with my shit?
Ooh, what's your stuff?
I don't know
not
what's
land.
happening. But I don't like it. Ooh, no.
Okay. That one's interesting.
No, everything except for Seraph had hexproof. I am not the threat. Don't look at me.
We're gonna play a forest as my land for turn. We're gonna
Where's Donnie?
minus
Donnie's the threat.
Young again to put another counter on Verazol.
Okay.
So we're done over there. We're done with it. I will pass turn.
Oh, it's my
I
turn?
want
Still-
to think at your end step for a second, Nick, actually, before we go to best turn.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I've thought. Passing priority.
Nothing. I just wanted to take a moment and
I'm
just,
so scared.
want-
just
take a
relish
moment.
in my priority
All right.
holding.
I will draw.
Keep your relish on your hot dogs, Andy.
All right.
I love the way you said that like you said a dirty joke or something.
I'm going to play this forest. I'm going to tap 4 to replay Seraph.
I'll respond.
Oh! Maybe there's a counter spell from the blue player.
Me? Couldn't be. Fuel for the cause. Counter target spell.
Oh god, it's got proliferate. No, Andy!
And then proliferate.
What are you
so
proliferating there?
well, I'm getting 1 for the cast of Seraph first.
That's only for other players.
No. For when she casts Seraph, I didn't put the counter on Ishai yet.
Oh, now I understand.
Does that resolve?
I have no response.
Okay. So that gets counter.
Yep.
Proliferate here. And wow. Dan, we'll give you a poison.
Yep.
Nick will give you a poison and also a counter on Verazol.
What about my Throne of McKindy?
Did you want?
Wait,
did you
hold
want
on, I'm
something
sorry.
on there?
How does Fynn work? I get 2, so I have 3 right now. I was misrepresenting the amount
I
of
would like
poison counters
another
I
one
have.
on Throne.
Sure. I don't know what that does, but I'm fine
Oh, I can
with
remove a
that.
charge counter from it and then add 2 mana of any color for kick spells only.
Okay.
So I'm at 7 poison. I think I'm gonna die.
How much poison to kill?
It's only 10.
Right. It's my turn though. So I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play this Haunted Cloak.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna equip the Kira with this Haunted Cloak.
Yupper.
What is
Haunted-
Haunted Cloak?
Vigilance, Trample, and Haste equipped for 1.
Wow.
Wow. And then I'm gonna send Kira over to go say hi to Andy.
Okay.
No fear, I love that.
I guess
Fuck
I'll
that bird.
attempt to block with my commander.
How big is the commander?
It's 11/11.
Oh.
Trample, Death Touch, bam.
With first strike.
Oh, you're right.
We have a
with first
problem.
strike,
Nick, I didn't realize you're such a zoomer.
right?
All right.
I'm trying to keep up with these youngsters.
All right.
I
Kurt's
saw you on
gonna
TikTok.
divert and go back down to Nick.
What?
Here. Sorry.
You know, we shouldn't do that. All right, before we go to blocks, I'm gonna cast Inspiring Call.
What's that?
Okay.
So I'm gonna draw a card for each creature I control with a 1/1 counter on it, and then those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
But your creatures are on the floor.
They are.
Do you have 7 poison counters?
I do.
He does.
Wow.
That's not all me. Andy helped.
1.
And then we're going to
One of those is Andy.
we're gonna go to the blocks.
Very small
I'm not-
percentage.
We're gonna go to the blocks, and then I'm going to remove this counter from Throne of McKindy, and then pay some manas, adding double green with that one. We're gonna cast, kick, and copy Inscription of Abundance. So I'll go to 5.
What do you
So
get?
I can choose one. If the spell's kicked, choose any number instead, and I have a copy of it. So the first mode is put 2 counters on a creature you control, or any creature. The second mode is target player gains X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures they control. And then target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So I'm going to put 2 counters on Verazol. So I'll go back to 7. I'm going to gain 7 life. And I'm going to fight that dragon.
Fight.
And then the second, the actual spell will resolve. I'll put 2 counters on Verazol.
You got some death triggers there, Beth.
Do.
Ooh.
I'm going to gain 9 life.
1, 2,
Oh my god, everyone get Nick.
Help.
7.
And I'm going to... We have to hit Fynn, right? We have to hit Fynn. I'm going to bite Fynn.
Bite.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah, get it out of there.
How?
Oh, because
How?
you kicked it, you get to do it again, right?
Yeah.
Gosh. Dang it.
Shouldn't have attacked me.
All right.
I'm just defending myself.
You shouldn't have done that.
That's all right. We're fine.
Nick is gonna stand your ground state.
Okay, he's gonna go over there, but I have to figure out what I'm going to do, and I think
And
it
the
makes
car is
more
a stand your
sense.
ground plane.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I'm
All
gonna
right.
make
my
a
huge ring.
7 spirit creature.
Lenny redeemed a You Look Smashing today in the points, so Nick and I have to give compliments. I will start with Dan. I agree, you are the cutest CEDH content creator.
Excellent,
Aw.
nice, excellent.
I'm going to give one to Beth. I appreciate the no fear of just straight up putting marker on your sleeves.
It's Expo.
I know, you're just like, I've never seen it done before, and I appreciate it.
Oh. I did it once a game or two ago and realized that it helped me because, like, for triggers and stuff, if I have a marker thing, it helps me know that it's there, but no fear.
You got a 7/7 spirit.
It's a Unispirit.
Cool.
If it makes you happy,
It does.
and that doesn't have flying, right?
It does not.
Okay.
Munsu, I don't think so. I think that the text on fight reads that they deal combat damage to each other. Or not combat damage to each other. They deal damage to each other equal to their power or something. I can't remember the exact word for how fight works.
Yeah, so if
Crab?
my creatures were not indestructible, they would die.
Yeah. There's another thing that's similar to fight that reads differently than that, I think. I can never remember which is which.
Rabid bite.
Anything else, Beth?
Nope, I pass.
Okay.
Andy, you gonna win? What does your wizard class do on the second level?
The second
luck.
level I already did is just draw 2 cards. The third level is whenever I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control.
Wow, the synergy.
Everyone's cheering on me to die.
Hey, welcome to
amazing.
my world, buddy.
Spam those emotes, chat.
Welcome to my world. We see kill Andy first way more often than we see anything
My
else.
next fear isn't Ishai. It's actually this Cold Eye Selkie that's gonna have like a Black Blade Reforged on it. It's gonna wreck my day.
Don't worry about that. The good news is I don't have enough mana to put a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures.
Obosh likes juice. Thank you for the follow. An excellent
Hey,
name.
what's up, Obosh?
Hi, Obosh.
I appreciate you, Obosh, because I also have an Obosh deck.
I also like juice.
I was just about to say, juice is really awesome.
But like Hellion, is it like Hellion juice?
Yes.
Let's do...
I just meant like fruit juice.
I feel like I can breathe a little bit easier right now, so I'm gonna try to advance my board state by playing a Shabraz, the Sky Shark.
Jeez. How does that read?
Whenever I draw a card, I put a +1/+1 counter on it and gain a life. And I can pay a blue or white to give target human flying. I could give Tymna flying, if you'd like.
That's true.
Your
She
chat
is a
wants to
human.
give Nick a poison counter.
Can I spend
Can they
channel
do
points to
that?
give Nick a poison counter? No! Stop that.
I was gonna say, I am hereby saying that no one do that to me.
I have 53,000 points that I have not spent. I'm gonna veto you.
I might add that to my channel, though. You never know.
And
To give Nick a poison counter in another game.
We're really like,
That would
where's
be
Nick?
really messed up.
Nick?
Um,
We'll just tag you on Twitter. Nick, 1 poison counter.
Like, oh man.
I'm gonna,
The next
I'm
game.
gonna-
If I had 10
You have
poison
to declare
counters, I'm
your
gonna
opponent.
delete my Twitter account.
I'm gonna go to combat.
How?
Don't swing at me.
Yeah, we'll send Ishai at Beth.
How big is it?
So
13,
big.
13.
Damn.
That's a lot.
Mhm.
Extra
Okay.
big ass bird.
Is that all good then? No tricks?
No, I'm not good. But we'll just...
All right.
You got something?
Then, okay. Second main.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do Contentious Plan, which is proliferate and draw a card.
Okay.
Are you gonna give Nick another poison counter?
Alright, I will give both of them another poison counter.
Oh.
Yep. And then I draw a card. I put a counter here and gain a life. Oh, yeah. And then I'll pass.
All right, at your end step, Andy, I'm going to pay 4 mana to activate Thrasios. I will scry 1, and then I will reveal the card. I'll put this one on bottom. And if it's a land, it goes into play tapped. And the revealed card is a Trigon Predator.
Nice.
Yep, Commander Staple, Trigon Predator.
Hey Lenny, how many
Says
Krarks?
hello.
Too many Krarks.
Untap, upkeep, and draw.
What's up, War Machine?
So we have to kill Andy now.
Why?
I
Oh,
can't
Right,
because
even
of
that
the
is
bird.
the correct question. Why?
I can't
No,
take
I
another
looked
bird.
up and I immediately remembered why.
Yeah.
Why?
Stop it.
Because of the bird.
Oh, okay. I can handle.
Bird.
I can handle the
Bird is
bird.
the word.
You can handle the bird?
Shark bird.
Well, for me, anyways.
Oh, well, I don't care about that.
Shark bird.
I thought we were friends.
Well, you didn't seem to care very much about me getting hit by the bird.
I got hit by the bird.
Okay.
Bird is the
I'm going to move to combat.
word. Mhm.
And then
Let's go Selkie at Nick. 1 damage.
You got it.
Selkie trigger, I will draw a card. Second main phase Tymna trigger, I'll pay a life, go to 35 and draw a card.
Ew.
Okay. Let's pay 4 mana. Cast Dusk. Destroy all creatures of power 3 or greater.
Ah, damn it.
Yes. Yes, you're the best.
3 or greater?
3 or greater.
But that's all of my creatures.
That's fine.
Quite conveniently.
I'm very. Okay
Thanks
with it.
Into the Royal, none of mine. Tip of the hat to you, Nick. $5 in the Venmo account now.
On the way.
No, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because you bounced. That was the joke, is that you bounced my Sun Titan in a sort of collusionary act.
Oh,
Because then yeah. And then I'm gonna cast the Sun Titan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll cast tap the Catilda, I suppose. ETB, I will put a floodplain into play tapped, and then I will play a Rimewood Falls as my land for turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand. Is that correct? No, I have 7.
ooh, big ol' raid from Chase. Thank
Hey,
you.
Chase.
Heck yeah. Oh,
Medic
Hey,
Cats
Chase.
friends. Welcome, everybody. Playing some Commander
Oh.
here, as you could probably
I always
tell.
forget. I got a Fairy Vandal trigger. I'm going to pass the turn from there to you, Nick.
All right, we're gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. All right, you got a card.
James for the win. Thanks for the follow.
We'll play a forest. We'll pay 2 mana for a Gyre Sage,
Ooh.
and then we'll pay 6 mana, which is all of it. Haha. For Verazol for 6 counters.
Never missing the land draw is paying off.
Right?
You cast
Never
your commander
do
again
that.
every single time.
Unfortunately, I still have 3 lands in my hand and something useless. So, we are going to do that and pass the turn.
All
Well, now
right.
you know you can cut those 3
tap.
lands and put in fun spells.
Draw. I'm going to play Field of Ruin as my land for turn.
Ooh, that's
I was
a
gonna
good
say,
one.
is that gonna be Field of the Dead? Like, oh god.
And then
That's an expensive card.
2 and 2 to play Fynn again. I'm gonna tap 1 to equip Fynn with the Haunted Cloak.
Oh, son.
Mhm.
Yep.
So now he's got Vigilance, Trample, and Haste. And then
Be one of one.
I'm gonna tap
Maybe.
2
Thanks for the
and
follow.
1 to also give my turtle a Vow of Wildness.
Oh,
Cool.
jeez.
Ah, that's
What
how
gives
you
it
were going
plus-
to deal with Ishai, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, that's reach.
It's 3/3 trample and can't attack me.
Oh, okay.
So they both have trample. Fynn has vigilance and haste, and the turtle has not that. But I see a wide open board over there, and an Andy who did 13 damage to me.
Get him, bestie.
Yeah.
So we're gonna swing. He's gonna swing too. We're gonna come over and hit Andy in the face.
Hey, thanks for the cheer, friend. Is that what they're cheering for? My demise? Possibly.
I hope
It's
so.
possibly.
There it is.
Hi, Bio.
Yep. I drank. I drank the Drano. What's the damage?
So this is gonna be 4, and then 5, and then 4 poison counters.
Be a shame if somebody proliferated.
Wouldn't it?
I am at 8 poison. Thanks, Dan.
All right. And then
What did I
I'm gonna
do?
You killed my creatures.
I'm
Oh, that's
gonna
kinda your
remove.
fault.
I'm gonna remove the death touch counter from the Kappa Tech Wrecker and get rid of your wizard class.
Wow, insult
Insult
to
to
injury.
injury. Yep. Wow.
You're no longer
Gotta
a wizard.
Keep me
Andy.
down. I'm not. Your staff
That's a funny
is
joke.
broken.
And I'll pass my turn.
Wow. Cool. Here, I'm gonna untap with lands and a locket.
Enjoy it.
Get tech wrecked.
This is some bullshit.
I heard that.
Good. All right. I cast a Solemn.
Cool. Is that cheap enough? How much does that cost?
Like $1.
Really? Whoa, man! I remember when that was like a $5 card.
It's because they reprinted it and put it in all the commander decks this go round.
As well, they should have.
Mm.
Although I guess it's a little underpowered by today's standards.
I'll search up a land in just a second. I'm also going to pay 4 for an Abzan Battle Priest.
Cool. Nice.
Which my creatures with +1/+1 counters will have lifelink if I ever get to that point. I'm going to search up a land and pass to Dan.
I really like your deck, Andy. It's got a lot of really cool synergies.
Thank you. Yours is alright.
Honestly, the reason I don't want you to live is because I'm scared of your deck.
Sure.
And I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do about Dan. So
Look at
Or
this
you shouldn't even. We're besties.
wall
You don't gotta think
of
about me.
small creatures Dan has built up here.
yeah,
And
It's
Sun
quite
Titan.
impressive.
a wall of small creatures and Sun Titan.
Sun
We are
Titan's
going to-
the mom of them all.
Yeah, it's real big. Don't talk to me or my son again vibes. I'm going to pay 4 mana for a Felidar Retreat. This is my artist proof. I'm using the artist proof side, if that's okay.
Alright, let's test spell table. See what happens when I click on it. Nothing.
Ooh,
Alright.
2
It's a
custom
Savannah.
for ya. I should look it up myself though, because I just like hastily wrote text on it. I wrote
That's
2/2
pretty much what it
kitty.
does.
Part of that's probably true.
Oh, 1/1 counters in vigilance.
And vigilance? You got to be shitting me. Are you kidding me?
Vigilance until end
It's
of turn.
really good.
What? Oh my lord! What in the world? A white cat beast.
What in the
Wow.
world?
What in the world? Okay. Wow, that's fucking nutso butso, as the kids would say.
I don't talk to
What
enough
kid
kids.
says that?
You don't talk
My
to your
kid
kid
says
enough.
that all
I
the
don't
time.
talk to enough kids because I've never heard that.
No? Yeah, wow, yeah. My kid says that all the time.
Nuts.
My inner child, I mean.
That's so butts.
Oh my god.
Sun Titans kids. say that.
Let's...
Oh, I forgot I wanted to put this in here. I forgot this card.
No.
Too
2
bad,
mana
so
for
sad.
an Una's Blackguard. It's a 1/1 flying fairy rogue. Each other rogue creature I control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Whenever a creature I control with a +1/+1 counter on it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card.
Sweet.
I will play
Oh.
a Crows and Verge as my land for turn. I'll put +1/+1 counters on the fellas. I guess they all get vigilance too.
I don't know. You didn't write it on there. I don't think it counts.
I didn't do it. It's the artist proof. I told you that. And I'm gonna crack this floodplain and get another land and give him another +1/+1 counter.
Why not?
And Fynn.
It's for following us on Twitter. I love the Scott Stab bot.
Well, you know, Scott Stapp isn't doing much these days, so we appreciate him coming down and tackling our chat bot here.
Let's.
With arms wide open.
The Verazol is a 6/6.
Yes.
Okay.
It's Verazol.
Sorry, Verazol
is
is the
completely different.
Pick it up
green
at your
black
local
fella.
pharmacy.
Now there's so many legendary creatures, like they all sound like each other.
You can't
Actually,
kick it like
apparently
you used
he
to.
is doing something. He sang for the NHL people. I don't know why, but
The NHL peoples. I love those
Yeah,
people.
That's specific.
those people. Yeah,
Did you-
he's got a new album out, guys.
What?
You know?
Beth,
yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah, that's why
mortify your commander.
Can you not though?
I would like to.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
I'm going to try though.
I think we need to like live stream this album on Twitch. Like a listening party.
Fine.
Fynn
All right,
down.
all these idiots got 2 counters on them. I cracked the floodplain, so I'm going to get this glacial floodplain.
Uh huh.
And then I'm going to move to combat.
Exactly. Okay.
Oh my god, these motherfuckers got vigilance. That is wild.
I suggest you not hit me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to try to a little bit.
Bet.
Just a little light attacking.
Just a little
I'd
bit. How
rather
many
you
cards you got in
didn't.
hand, Beth?
4.
4? Okay.
In response to that question,
Yeah.
Question on the
tap 2,
stack.
commencement of festivities.
What did that do?
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to players this turn.
Dang.
Okay.
Now I
I'll
have
still
3
go
cards in
to
hand.
attacks.
That's fine.
And I'll just swing the Sun Titan at Nick, and I have the attack trigger to put a land into play.
Sunny T. I will not block.
Coward.
Yes.
It's
You're
a floodplain,
welcome.
so we'll go up to 3 counters on everything. And then I've got 2, 3 mana. I can't draw a card with Thrasios, so I'm going to cast a Trigon Predator.
Yes. Love it.
And then I'll pass.
Rafik Staple.
I feel like
Alright.
that was just like they put that in all the commander precons back in the day kind of thing.
Yeah. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh my god, we are so good at drawing lands.
Maybe you have too many.
I was going to make you discard some. But Beth
I would have been
prevented
okay
that.
with that. I'll play this Heart of Sadness.
On the stack?
Hard to say.
Yeah.
I'll counter it.
Let's just let's try to get more
Okay,
lands out of our deck.
okay, we
So we're
can't
gonna
counter
tap this for
lands, come
2,
Maybe you
and
can.
then 3.
Not with that attitude.
We're going to cast this Primal Growth and copy it. And kick
Cool.
it. So I'm going to sack this Gyre Sage. I'm going to search for 4 lands, put them into play. Put them into play. Not even tapped. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Primal Growth is great.
Maybe I won't draw any more of these lands. I would have drawn another one. Oh, that comes
So
like
that means you got to
Japanese.
cut at least 6 lands out of your deck. That's a lot, but
Right.
it is what it is, I guess.
I'm just gonna
That's
get
just
all this stuff. We're gonna put another counter on Throne of McKindy and then just pass turn.
Okay. Gonna untap. And then draw. Now I have
Wizard
4
class?
cards in hand. Wizard class went away.
Oh, I have
Mhm.
one in here.
Oh. Okay.
Beth has
So-
a relationship with wizards today, I learned.
I'm gonna play my Evolving Wilds as my land for a turn. And then I'm gonna do 2 things back to back. First, I'm gonna tap this and sacrifice my Field of Ruin, targeting the Throne of McKindy.
Oh. Oh, hey, it gets me another
Okay.
land out of my deck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We each get a land.
Yeah, we each get a land. I'm also gonna tap my Evolving Wilds at the same time, just to get rid of that at the same time. So I'm gonna get 2.
I'm going to get a forest, and I'm going to make a cute little kitty cat.
Okay, that's fine.
Planes, and thanks for the land.
You're welcome. See, I'm a nice person.
So nice.
Proven. I knew that when you played the Field of Ruin.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been a ghost quarter. But Beth said
It
no.
could've.
I like my friends.
All this mana, nowhere to go.
I like my friends. That's why I want them all to die horrible, poisonous deaths.
Hey, you're the one who's proliferating over there, buddy.
I haven't done that in like minutes. Okay.
Yeah, but you
Listen,
would do
I
it
for-
again if given the opportunity.
I forgot to put my Proliferate card in there. There is 6 for Fynn, 1 to give him Vigilance and Haste again.
Yep.
How big are those creatures over there, Commandy?
2232.
Alright. Well. And that's a 4/4. But I think you want that more. Well, no, because it'll kill you. You have to block. That's
Yes.
fair.
Oh my god, he's really got 8 poison counters.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Nick and I are on the edge.
All
Oh, he's knew y'all. Yeah, y'all are a real couple badasses. I knew that. I
right,
remember when I met y'all outside of the liquor store smoking cigarettes, shooting dice.
I'll pass.
Oh, you want to be on my stream? And I was like, whoa.
I got this thing going on.
I'm gonna show you what real commander's about.
You ever heard of a $50 budget deck?
Oh God.
You want to see a dead body?
Oh my. I would have said no, for the record.
Dang it.
I forgot to make my kitty.
No meow for you.
It's a cat beast.
Let's see. Flux Channeler. Whenever I cast
Oh,
a...
son of a biscuit. We're dead.
Ooh.
Let's see, you gotta
We're
counter.
dead, huh?
Well, I mean, not that fast. I gotta cast 2 more spells. Jeez, you freaked out, man.
Well, I mean,
Chill.
do you have 2 cards in hand?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm scared.
Well, you're only at.
Oh, wait, no,
4
I'm at 4. I
poison.
don't care.
You're-
Never mind.
I don't care.
I thought it was at 8 and I was freaking out, but no, you can kill Nick. That's fine with me.
Did you have a response, Nick?
Cry for one.
Good. I love your tears.
Do you have 1 mana open?
Nick's got a lot of mana open,
Okay.
but he only has
Yeah.
lands in his hand.
Let's see. I think I need blockers. Absolutely do.
Why?
I really do.
Yeah, what's up
Why
with
do you
that?
need blockers?
Have you looked at Dan's board? It's a bit.
No.
It's a little bit.
No.
It's a little bit.
I mean, Cold Ice Elky has Island Walk. I'm still gonna punch you.
Get him.
There's nothing you can do. I'm going to punch you. I will draw a card.
Yeah. Ugh. All right. Let's go ahead and just do this. I'm gonna draw. Sacrifice my locket. Draw 2 cards.
It's Lenny. Blockers are cringe.
Yes.
All right.
There's my Fynn fact deck.
There's land.
Finn fact. Boom.
Lenny played Quark and Sakashima, and now Lenny says combat is for fools.
Hopeful Initiate. I think I'm gonna pass. Go to man's
Oh, we lived.
Pass it on over.
Untap.
I like Mishodam's ad lib for Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it.
Wait, so you didn't kill him?
No, I
Nope,
don't.
still
I
here.
did not.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. What you thinking about, Dan?
Cookies.
Oh,
I
love cookies.
Love cookies, actually. I've been thinking a lot about donuts lately.
Donuts.
Donuts are good.
There's a bakery right around the corner from me, and they're closed this weekend because of the holiday. I was devastated. Really wanted a donut today.
I mean, there's probably nowhere else you can get one.
Not within walking distance of my house. That isn't a crappy place like Dunkin' Donuts, which, like, that is technically a donut, but it is, like, not worth putting a donut in your body.
I hope that's their slogan, like donuts worth putting in your body.
Let's pay 3 mana for a mirror entity.
Oh, I love mirror entities so much.
Yeah, 1/1 changeling. I can pay X and make all creatures I control base power and toughness XX until end of turn and gain all creature types.
Okay.
That kills people. It does.
I would like to, but not right now. I'm just going to make my punchy slightly larger. Let's activate to make everything base power and toughness 4/4.
Yeah.
Haha. Joke's on you. Your Sun Titan's smaller.
I know. I'm going to crack this Frozen Verge and go get a Plains and a Forest, and I'm going to give all my creatures 2 +1/+1 counters and Vigilance.
I hate it here.
I'm in danger.
We're all in danger.
Not right now, just over the course of a few turns. There's a Forest. And there's a Plains.
You know, if you force Nick to kill his creatures, I can handle him.
It'll give me something to do in my turn if I draw a land.
Yeah, we're gonna throw some punchies around.
Some punchies.
Oh, and I have this floodplain, so I guess I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'll just leave the floodplain hanging around actually.
You know, Andy, Winnie the Pooh is now public domain. Maybe we could like take some Christopher Robin music and like throw it in the.
Oh, I thought you were going to suggest that we make a Winnie the Pooh horror movie.
Oh, like Blood and Honey. I'm
Please
so
don't.
excited to see that movie.
Are you now? Wow.
Yes, I want to know.
Okay. Combat, we're going to do
Kill Nick.
these.
Kill Nick.
You're at 43.
Yeah.
You can afford a couple.
Kill it.
I'm not gonna kill him. I don't know how much y'all think I have in power and toughness on the board. It is not
I've
like
seen 5 +1/+1 counters on like 8 creatures. That's have you added that up?
No, I
It's a
refuse
lot.
to actually. Is it?
'Cause you're not
I don't think it's
blocking.
enough. I'm going to send these creatures at Nick.
Yeah.
These creatures at Beth. And these creatures at Andy. So that is going to be
18.
4 + 5 is 9, 18, 27 at Nick, 10, and 16 at you, Beth.
I'm gonna block your biggest thing with Fynn. They don't have indestructible, right?
They're both flyers.
Oh, I'm gonna block nothing and take 16.
Well, let Nick. Nick might have responses.
And Andy, it is 9,
You're very funny, Andy.
18,
Let's see that ether
27,
eyes, buddy. Come on, give it to us.
27 coming at you, Andy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And I have an attack trigger to put a Frozen Verge on the battlefield.
Oh,
And I guess everyone
so
can
now
add.
they're bigger.
Yeah. 2 more to you, Beth, and 3 more to you, Nick and Andy, on the totals that I said. So 30, 30, and whatever that was.
I will block the Sun Titan with Verazol, and I'll take 20, I believe.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, Nick, you're going to
Oh,
discard
shit.
2 cards. Andy, if you have no blocks, you discard equal to the amount of hits that you take from my creatures.
Okay, I've got 3 coming at me.
Yeah,
what's
they're all 10s.
They're all 10s. We'll do Solemn, Hopeful Initiate, and Abzan Battle Priest will all block.
Okay. I will gain 10 from Tymna. I will Trigon Predator destroy your equipment, Beth. I will
I really
draw.
wish you wouldn't.
7 cards from Cold Ice Elky, and then I'll draw 3 more from Tymna, losing 3 life.
Is it only 7 from Cold Eye?
Oh no, I'm sorry, it's 10, so I draw 13.
Yeah.
I will draw 1 from Solemn Simulacrum.
Woo!
It's a heater, let me tell you.
I'm gonna crack this floodplain. I will get a Sunken Hollow. It'll come in untapped. I'll get +1/+1 counters on everything. And then I'll pay 6 mana because I drew into my win con.
Yay! What is it?
Yeah, 6 mana for Notorious Throng. That's the one that makes all the 1/1
Yes!
rogue flyers and equal to the amount of damage that y'all have taken this turn, and I take an extra turn.
And they're all rogues.
And they're all rogues.
That'll do it for me.
Wow.
It was the 13th card that I drew.
Well,
Love it.
I
With
tried.
GGs? Yeah, with GGs.
Nice.
All
Need to know.
GG's.
Cool.
And you
Good
thought
game.
I was the threat.
You were. Look at
You-
how many people were at 8 poison
Oh my
counters.
God.
Make sure to check out our Patreon at patreon.com/ScrapTrawlers. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Scrap Trawlers channel.